From Square Central, Joan Rivers. From the $25,000 Pyramid, Dick Clark. From Hollywood Squares, George Gobel. From Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. From Cabaret Comedy, Jerry Seinfeld. From Aloha Summer, Tia Carrere. From Italy, Winston Records. From TV and the Comedy Stage, Ann Bloom. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, John Davidson.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares. It is Tuesday. Hello, Squares. You know, it is Tuesday, and we're off and running in this week, entertaining you all. We have a reigning champion, a new champ, but on my right, our challenger for today, he seems to be a very intelligent guy. Look out, Vicki. His name is John Costanas. Welcome to the show, John. Tell us, stars, about yourself. What do you do?
Well, I was born and raised in Athens, Greece, and I'm a purchasing agent for the city of L.A.
In Athens, Greece.
Yes.
You bring us international notoriety. We're glad you're here. You make us an international show. Our reigning champion has already done well. She's won $900. Vicki Bavacqua. Did I say that right? Welcome, Vicki. Remind our stars something about yourself.
Well, I live in Irvine. I like to run, jog, and swim, and I'm in sales for work.
Well, good.
That's in a nutshell.
We're glad you're here. Good luck on the show. You've already done very well. Here's how both of our contestants do well. They win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, or diagonally. Acquire as many squares as you can. Winner of each game receives $500 in cash. Third game is worth $1,000, so you can catch up. Whoever amasses the most money by the end of the show will have a chance to drive away in a beautiful Toyota. That's amazing. As always, our challenger starts. John, pick a square. Earn it by determining if the celeb is giving a correct answer. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers. Joan, we could play tic-tac-toe on your chest.
Yes. Oh. Unfortunately.
What a lovely outfit.
Thank you.
And it sparkles.
Too flat to play tic-tac-toe.
Circles get the square.
Joan, according to the Weekly Reader, remember?
Which I subscribe to now.
Now, but not in school? Scientists, Joan, are using something called Deep Rover to explore the unknown regions of...
Underwater.
Oh, John, what do you think?
I'll agree.
The ocean, that's underwater. X gets a square. Vicki, pick a square.
Seinfeld, please.
I'm sorry?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld in the corner.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, John.
We've enjoyed you on The Tonight Show. David Letterman, thank you for entertaining America
My
and Canada
pleasure.
and all. According to the Department of Agriculture, Safe Food Book, they put it out, hot dogs and luncheon meats will keep in the original vacuum seal package when you refrigerate it for how long?
Luncheon meat.
Luncheon meats.
What is that? Some kind of meat you should eat around noon?
That's what they call it, you see.
It's a scary name, don't you think? They grabbed him, they threw him in the package, and they never got a real good look at him, apparently.
I never thought about that.
Meat.
But when they pack them and keep them in the vacuum pack thing, how long should they last, Jerry?
Well, those things could last, I think. You know what I mean? Because they're not from any part of the animal that the animal really uses. So, I would say...
But how long?
I'll give it a week. What the hell?
A week. Vicki, what do you say?
I disagree.
2 weeks. Circle gets the
Good.
square. John, pick a square.
Dick Clark, please.
Dick Clark, Mr. Entertainment. Ready. I said. August 5th, 1957 was the first national telecast of American Bandstand. Okay, lest you forgot. 3 weeks later, Detroit introduced the brand new 1957 Edsel. Now,
The Edsel?
The Edsel, yeah, same year. Bandstand has been around for over 30 years. How long was the Edsel on the market?
About through the first oil change, as I recall. Let's see, we're actually in our 36th year. What was the question about the Edsel? How long did it last?
How long did the Edsel last?
That thing disappeared real fast.
wanna-
Less than 2 years. You want a more accurate answer?
I think so.
A year and a half.
A year and a half. John, what do you say?
I disagree.
Good. 2 years. Oh! You were so close. X gets a square. Over to you, Vicki.
George Goble for the block.
Lonesome George Goble is back on the Hollywood Squares. George, it seems like old times. We're glad you're here.
Don't make me cry. I'm trying to be funny up here now.
You're still wearing that same sweater. It's nice to have you back.
Yeah?
George,
You remember, didn't you?
yeah. True or false, George, former heavyweight boxing champion George Foreman has 3 sons, and they're all named George.
Well, now there is a coincidence. That's, you know, the 3 sons named George. But the reason it's a coincidence is because Alice and I have, excuse me, we have 3 sons.
Oh.
They're all named Alice. But that's,
George Goble's back.
but no, that's true. All his sons are named
He
George.
says that's true. Vicki, this is for the block. What do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
I can't believe this. George is right. It is
Absolutely
true.
right,
Can't
yeah.
put an X there. You got to earn it yourself. How does he keep them straight? John, pick a square. What do you want to do here?
George Goble for the win,
Lonesome
please.
George is on a roll. George, today you might find this on your plate at a restaurant, but the early Romans often crowned their heroes with it. What is it?
Oh, I think olive branch or olive tree.
Olive branch. This is for the win. It's worth $500. What do you think?
I disagree.
Parsley. X gets the square. $500. We're going to take a break. Secret Square game is next, and George Goble is on the Hollywood Square. You know, game number 2 is always a secret square game, and the player who chooses that square could win this Shadow Steven.
Oh, it's a wonderful, fun-filled trip to Hawaii. Yeah. United Airlines rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies, and you'll enjoy 6 nights and 7 days at the Maui Prince Hotel on the sunny shores of Makena, Maui, offering championship golf, award-winning tennis, all water sports, and exceptional cuisine in a luxurious tropical setting. And you may also enjoy a fun-filled day at Club Lanai off the shores of Maui.
Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. Vicki, you need $500. Vicki, pick a square.
Dick Clark, please.
Dick Clark. Oh, not the secret square, but what a guy.
I'm ready for you, John. I'm ready.
Dick, you're a happily married man to
Yes,
Carrie,
yes,
of course.
yes.
According to a University of Michigan study, who gets depressed more often? I can't imagine you ever getting depressed. Who gets depressed more, a married man or a single man?
Single men.
Vicki, what do you think?
I'll agree.
That's it. Circle gets a square. Single men. John, you're hunting for that trip to Hawaii. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers, center square. Joan, supermodels Paulina and Kim Alexis tell Glamour magazine that it's the one beauty product that makes the most difference in their looks.
Yes.
What would it be?
Breast implants. And also Michael Jackson. I mean, everybody agrees with that. That's, what is the
The
most?
single beauty product that makes the most difference in their looks. They had to narrow it down to one.
One. I would say the most difference in their looks?
Yeah.
Lipstick.
John, what do you think?
I disagree.
Baby oil. Isn't that interesting? They use it as a tanning oil, lip gloss, makeup remover. Baby oil. X gets the square. Vicki, pick a square.
Winston Reckard, please.
Winston Reckard from Adderley, the CBS Action Adventure Series. Hi, Winston.
How you doing, John?
Winston, you were a logger at one time in your life. It says so right here. Yes, really?
Yep.
Up in Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Butcher.
That sounds like a very difficult and dangerous thing to do. Yeah?
It can be. Even that's why I'm here.
I think. Well, what does it mean if lumber, speaking of loggers, if lumber is dressed?
Means it's prom night in the woods. Dressed lumber is when it's planed and cleaned up. There's no rough edges, and it's planed.
Vicki? He
I'll
was a
agree.
lumberjack. What do you think?
I will agree.
He's right. It comes in smooth, evenly cut board. Circle gets the square. John, what are you going to do?
Jerry Seinfeld for
Jerry
the block.
Seinfeld, comedian. Bon vivant. He's going to be appearing Friday at Veterans Memorial in Lima, Ohio. Lucky
I didn't
you.
know that.
Yes. This will look. I wish we could all be there,
Lima,
Jerry.
Ohio. It's the Big Bean benefit.
Yes. Jerry, according to USA Today, who is more likely to sleep in the nude, a man or a woman?
Nude? You mean in the butt?
Yes, I guess that would mean naked.
I got a question. Is it butt naked or buck naked?
I don't know. The question is...
I don't know. Buck
You're not
naked
supposed to
sounds
ask
like
me
a-
questions.
Oh,
I
sorry.
ask you questions.
Buck naked sounds like a nude rodeo star, doesn't it? Probably women sleep with clothes. Men in the nude.
John, what do you think? This is for the block.
I'll agree.
That's it. More than 3 times as many men than women sleep in the nude. X gets the square. Vicki, the honey for that secret square trip to Bermuda.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock is not the secret square. Jim. Jim.
Yes?
Gymnophobia. Jim.
Yes?
Gymnophobia.
Gymnophobia.
Is a fear of what?
Athletic supporters.
Gymnophobia. That's very funny. Sports is for the block. Vicki here says it's a fear of sports.
I disagree.
It's a fear of being naked. We're back on naked again. Circle against the square. John, take a square.
And Bloom for the block.
And Bloom. Oh, no. From not necessarily the news, and you're going to be doing guest shots on that funny show with Harry Anderson called Night Court.
Yes, I'm going to be in the last episode of the season, so look for it, I guess, in around May. And I play a kind of crazy DA.
Oh, something unusual for you.
Something very, a stretch, yeah.
I think it was last month.
And at age 26, Albert Einstein did something quite amazing. At the age of 26, what was it?
He started his musical comedy career, went to Broadway, and starred in Hair.
Albert Einstein?
Oh, guess not. He discovered...
Albert Einstein.
He discovered the formula to the atomic bomb.
John, this is for the block. What do you think?
I disagree.
He published his theory of relativity.
I knew it was
X
something
gets
like
the
that.
Square. Vicki, take a square. Honey for that secret square trip to Hawaii.
Shadow Stevens.
Shadow. Oh! Shadow.
Oh, my hair is standing on end.
You are the secret square. The secret's out of the bag. Trip to Hawaii. Which of the following, Shadow? Which of the following horses never won the Triple Crown? Whirl Away, Citation, or Bold Forbes?
I'm going to have to go with the Whirl Away.
Vicki, what do you think?
I disagree.
Pack your That's wonderful. Also, you have the block. It was Bold Forbes. Whirl Away won it in 1941. Citation won it in 1948. But the one that never won it was Bold Forbes. Over to you, John. Pick a square.
George Goebel, please.
George Goebel is here. Lonesome George. George, basically, there are 2 kinds of wine. I think you might know something about the El Vino. There is sparkling, that's one, and the other is called what?
Cheap.
Do you still drink as much as you used to?
No, I don't drink.
Oh.
I don't drink. Well, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less, but
What is 2 kinds of wine. One is called sparkling, yes.
it's sparkling wine, and if it's not sparkling, you call it still wine.
I'll agree.
That's it. X gets the square. Very nice. Over to you, Vicki. Pick a square.
Tia Carrere.
Tia Carrere, actress, lovely lady. Tia Carrere, this is for the win. It gets down to you. According to the Daily Planet Almanac, in the kitchen, a pinch, you know they say in cookbooks, a pinch is traditionally defined as less than what?
Well, it's less than 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Vicki, this is for the win. What do you think? It's worth $500. You could tie it up right here. She says less than 1/8 of a teaspoon.
I'll agree.
She's right. Circle gets a square. $500. Oh, we have a tie. We'll take a break. Be right back. Stay with us. Let's hear it for Hollywood Squares. Welcome back. In case we don't have time to complete our last game, there'll be a sound of a horn. Add up the question. That'll be our last one. Each X&O will be worth $200. John, we have a tie. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers in the center. Joan, along with all the good things you do, you're also national spokeswoman for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation.
Yes, I am.
We thank you for all the good work.
My 4th year.
I just wanted to bring that up. The London Mail recently surveyed Britishers and asked if Prince Charles ought to speak out on controversial issues more often. Now, did the majority say yes or no?
Well, I think they wanted to speak out on the arms freeze in his bedroom, which is just tragic. She is one lucky woman. Why is she complaining? I'm not happy in the palace. Well, she'll be suicidal in a condo. But anyhow, I would think they don't like the royal family. I know they don't like the Queen to take sides, but I think they would like, yes, I think they would like Prince Charles.
John, what do you think? She
I
says
would
they
think
want him
yes.
to speak out on more controversial issues.
I'll agree.
She's right. They said yes. You want to speak out? X gets a square. Vicki, pick a square.
Dick Clark, please.
Dick Clark upstairs. Hi, Dick. Here's a Broadway musical question for you. Now, this is about The Music Man, which, by the way, I'm doing a national tour of The Music Man, touring all...
Get on with the question, John. Get on with the question. No.
All summer long.
You sneaky rascal. You planted this question in here.
No, our writers put this in, but I just thought I'd bring it up. I'm touring all over the country.
Let me get this straight now.
Playing Harold Hill in the national tour, and I'm
With the big
I'm looking
trombone.
forward to it
All summer long?
All right. All summer. But enough about me.
Check your local listings, folks.
Dick.
Go to the... Yes, sorry.
If 76 trombones led the big parade, how many cornets were right behind?
Hmm?
Do you play a musical instrument?
The kazoo. No, I haven't the vaguest idea. 76, 12.
Vicki?
I'll disagree.
76 trombones led the big... I can't sing the song, but
yeah.
with 110 cornets right behind. Circle gets a square. John, take a square. Tell me.
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock, John. Jim, that's our horn. That means after this we'll add up the scores. We still have a tie. This becomes our tiebreaker. Are you nervous, Jim? Jim, take a look at the monitor. Just in front of you, we see the sun. Next to it is Mercury.
Little bitty thing, isn't it?
And a distance away is our very own Earth. What planet,
California.
what planet goes in between Mercury and the Earth?
Oh, I'm so glad I got this question because, John, it is so very, 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 very seldom that I ever get a question that I really know the answer. I know the answer to this, so trust me. It's Venus.
John,
It's
this
Venus.
is for
I'm from there. I
the
know.
win. What do you think? This will get you an additional $500. What do you think?
I'll agree.
He's exactly right. X gets a square. Venus. John Castanis is our new champion. Congratulations, John. You've won with $900, and sit right there for a second. Vicki, you've been a wonderful champ, and you haven't done badly at all. You've won $1,600 total, plus a trip to Tia Carrere's hometown of Hawaii, or home state, I should say. Congratulations. How about a nice hand for Vicki for being part of our show? John, I have 5 keys here. One of these keys will start one of those beautiful cars. Pick a key. Which car would you like to try today? Will that key start the Celica? Will it start the Tercel? What about the Camry? The 4Runner? Or the Supra? You've already won $900. Now, which car would you like to try and win, John?
The Supra.
The Supra is the most expensive one. We'll take a break and be right back. Stay with us. Winston Record, Good Luck Celebrities. John has chosen the Supra. Shout out, tell us something about a Supra.
The Supra Dynasty reigns. A 24-valve engine and race-inspired suspension takes Supra out of the ordinary. The 8-way adjustable driver's 4-seat is designed to take you there in comfort and style. Furnished by Toyota.
The Super's worth $28,348. Good luck. Turn the key on 3. Audience and stars, let's help him out. 1, 2, 3. At least another $28,000. We thank you for joining us. We're to say goodbye. We're late. Goodbye from the all-new Hollywood Squares. See you tomorrow.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following bed stack. A great idea. And bed covering provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new. Furnished by Perfect Fit. And find Baker's Trust Dromedary Dates for taste and quality. They're nutritious and delicious. The next time you bake, try Dromedary Dates. And Niagara Fabric Care Spray starts for crisp finish with body. Sizing for body without stiffness. Niagara for fabric care. And a Master Mechanic cordless rechargeable screwdriver to give fastening projects a turn for the better. Furnished by True Value Hardware Stores.
Hi, I'm Al Albert. Jesse James Lehoff faces Louis Espinoza tonight at 9 p.m. 8 Central Time as Budweiser presents USA's Tuesday Night Fights.
Then, he's a troubleshooter and never carries a gun. Richard Dean Anderson is MacGyver tonight at 11 here on USA.